Hey, how's it going, YouTubers? Show here, back at it once again with another video. Today I am talking about Overwatch. My god, this game, I've been playing so much of it, it's stolen a lot of my time. One of the reasons why I haven't made a video in a little while, although some gaming news has been pretty scarce lately, things have been kind of hush-hush. E3 is just around the corner. A lot of the game developers have been trying to keep this stuff on the down low, which is a good thing. I want a lot of surprises when it comes to E3. Hopefully we'll get them. No leaks, please God, no leaks. But yeah, as of right now, we are talking about Overwatch though. Good God, I have been playing a lot of this game. Again, as I mentioned, it is very, very addicting. 1 o'clock in the morning, warps into 6 o'clock in the morning very, very quickly. I'm just going to go ahead and give that warning right now. Please be careful when playing this game. If you haven't, played it yet, just be careful. It's scary. It's scary addicting. But yeah, it's actually one of the most fun FPS games, online FPS games that I've played in a very, very long time. I'm talking like maybe even like Call of Duty 4, like back way then. Like that's crazy. And that was just because I had a lot of friends playing that game. So I don't know. It's just, it's a blast. It's an absolute blast. And I've been playing a lot of it, been wanting to talk about it, just give my thoughts on it. And yeah, we're doing that in this video. First things first, one of the main reasons why I love this game are the characters. Good God, I mean when you're talking just design, aesthetically, they're just fantastic. I mean, McCree with this cigar and this revolver and this metal arm, or, D.Va with this cute girl in this mech suit, or, Pharah with this big rocket launcher and the suit that she can fly in, or this crazy Australian pyromaniac, JunkRat with, fire on the tips of his hair. Like, that is so cool to me. I love all of the characters. Tracer, how can I not mention Tracer? Tracer is so awesome with the goggles and her 2 pistols. Just such good character design. And they all like have this like almost Pixar animation kind of look, and that's awesome, especially considering all the shooters that have launched recently, all of them being very hyper-realistic, very gray, very green, very monotone, just very drudgingly boring, to be honest. And this game just flipping that on its head and just really setting itself apart right off the bat with just the design itself. And not just with the characters, the weapons, the maps, just how the characters talk, just everything, the whole game itself, the whole attitude of the game is just so different from all the other shooters, and it plays very different as well. All the characters are they look so vastly different. They look so very different. And they don't just look different, they also play different as well. Each of them are just like playing completely different games. And I've watched a lot of interviews and read a lot of stuff of Blizzard actually mentioning that, saying, yeah, we took a lot of influences from games like Quake and games like Half-Life, and you can see that in the game. And it's not just Quake and Half-Life. I mean, obviously, Quake is very, very present in the character of Pharah, having that rocket launcher running in. It's very Quakey, it's very Unreal Tournament-ish. But also, like, Soldier 76, like, that's a Call of Duty character. He can, like, sprint, and he has this, noob tube. It's like, that's a straight-up Call of Duty character. And even D.Va, I think D.Va is very heavily influenced of Titanfall. She's, like, just how she plays, like, it seems very Titanfall-ish, and I like that. I like Blizzard being able to do that and being able to take elements from all their favorite shooters and putting their own spin on it and just kind of designing their own characters around that. Like, that's really, really cool to me. There's just kind of like Half-Life 3 sprinkled on all of it too, by the way. It's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, that's awesome to me. That is so awesome. I love how all these characters play. I love how all of them are so different. I mean, whether you're talking about Mercy being able to heal the team and actually being able to make a difference. Actually, I'm going to go and dip into this right now. That's actually one of the other reasons why I love this game so much, is because it's not just about kill-death ratio. Like, it's not just about how many kills you get and how many deaths. Like, with Call of Duty and, Battlefield, it's like, yeah, you could, bring the flag over and win the game for the team, but if you have more deaths than kills, you gotta get out of here, bro. Like, you suck at the game. And I hate that. Like, I hate that mentality when it comes to gaming. I hate that mentality when it comes to game design. And this game just scraps all of that. It really does. It just throws all of that away, and it just really makes you feel like you're a part of the team regardless. Like, if you are a healer, you're helping the team. If you are, like Mercy, and you can resurrect your teammates, that's going to change the entire course of the game. That really, really changes the entire game. Like, if 3 people die, you can resurrect them all at the same time, and you're all on the point, and it's like, overtime. That's going to change the whole game. So that's super exciting to be playing as that type of character that can just basically turn the tides like that. And characters like Reinhardt, who can like put up this giant shield, hold up this, big force field, and being able to block, bastions that come through with their, machine gun, or Pharahs that come up from above shooting the rockets down. Being able to protect your team while you're standing on the payload or on the point, and being able to block that stuff, that matters. The game rewards you for those things. It'll show, like at the end of the match, it'll show not just, the play of the game. If you do really good, you'll get play of the game. But at the end, it'll give you like 4 players that did outstanding that match. Whether you're having, a character heal like 7,000 damage or having a character block 12,000 damage, it'll give you basically a reward. It'll basically say like, hey, this character did that. We're acknowledging the hard work that you put in. Even though you didn't get any kills, you still mattered for the team. And that's what I really, really love about Overwatch. I think that's where it shines the most to me. Not just the characters, obviously, yeah, that's awesome. But gameplay-wise, I think that's where it really matters, is just how the game plays itself. How the game plays itself, my God, it's very clean. The shooting is very, very clean. Everything just runs very well, very smoothly. I've noticed no lag whatsoever, no frame rate dips. It's very, very, very beautiful. The map design is fantastic. Temple of Anubis and Hanamura are actually my favorite maps. Those are really, really cool, well-designed maps, unlike anything we've ever seen in an online shooter, at least one that I've played. It's just so much fun to see, the cherry blossom or, these big, pharaoh looking statues and stuff. Like, that's so cool seeing in an FPS game, and being able to play as characters like D.Va and Pharah and being able to fly above all that stuff is insane. Like, on the ground's one thing, but when you're flying and landing on huts and houses and pieces of the temple and stuff, and being able to use that as a vantage point, and you could do this with Widowmaker too with her zipline, that's awesome. That map design is fantastic. So I absolutely love that. That's really cool. But the shooting itself is really well refined. The actual objective base, I love that there's no team deathmatch, because if there was a team deathmatch, characters like Mercy or Zenyatta or Symmetra, they just wouldn't matter. They really would not matter at all. They wouldn't even be in the game, and that's a shame because those characters are so cool. I think that having these objective-based games, having games like get on the payload and move it to a certain point, or protect this little point and just keep it as long as possible without the enemy capturing it. I like those game modes. I think that inspires a lot of different types of gameplay. Whether you're talking about playing as Tracer, playing as Tracer and getting behind a choke point and flanking the enemy from the backside, or distracting the enemy with D.Va and just completely getting them away from the point and having your teammates swoop in and take it. That is awesome to me, instead of just everyone running around killing each other. That's not fun to me. Having those objectives makes the game even more fun playing, in my opinion. So yeah, I love this game. I think it's great. I do have a couple little nitpicks here and there about the game. Number one, the progression of the game. I like the loot boxes. They're kind of fun. You never know what you get. You might get a legendary skin. You might get a stupid blue skin, or you might get a spray or whatever. That's kind of cool, but I kind of wish you unlock stuff specifically for each character, because most of the time when I hit the box, when I get those loot boxes, when I grow a level, I get a skin for Zenyatta or Symmetra or Zarya, which are characters that I don't necessarily play as. I do eventually plan on playing as a lot of them. They're really cool characters, but I want my McCree skins. That's the character I've been playing as the most, or D.Va I've been playing as the most, and I want those skins for those characters. So maybe I wish there was challenge based kind of things that you do, get 50 headshots with Widowmaker and you'll get a skin for her, or get 10 self-destruct kills with D.Va and you'll get a skin for her, something along those lines, where you could get stuff like that and still have the boxes in there. I know there's kind of this microtransaction thing going on with the boxes. It's not really worth buying, to be honest. I think there are a lot of people that are crazy and actually pay for those things, but it's not really worth it. It's not that big of a deal. I just kind of wish there was a little more to the progression system, other than just randomly getting things that you don't really care about. So yeah, that's a minor nitpick. Another thing really doesn't have much to do with the game itself, honestly, but it's just the community. Now, not the actual community. I mean, the community is great. The fan art, the cosplaying, just the amount of people that love these characters, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. But late at night, when I get home from work, there's a lot of trolls online. People that'll just set up a group and just be like, hey, let's all play as Bastion and just wreck their day. Or let's all play as Torbjorn and put 6 turrets down by the payload. Let's do that. And I'm like, oh, that is not fun to play against. It really isn't. And then people on your team will try to do the same thing, and you're here just standing I kind of just want to play as a balanced team. Can we get a tank in here and get an offensive player and get a healer and just move forward and actually play the game correctly? I don't know. I'm kind of bitter when it comes to that kind of stuff. I just like playing the game very normal. Just keep it cool, keep that balanced team. Hopefully they fix that with competitive play. I think that they will. There's no way they're going to allow 6 Bastions playing at once in competitive play. That would be scary. I don't know what I would do if that was allowed. That would be insane. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to complain about. Competitive is going to be interesting when they add that. I think there's supposed to be some new maps that they're adding, some new type of game modes and stuff. Also, a character that's been rumored to be added in the game is Sombra. She sounds pretty cool. I think she's supposed to be like a sniper healer, so that's like a sniper support. That's pretty cool. It's just rumored right now, kind of leaked actually, so I'm not so sure. But yeah, I love this game. I really do. Some of the characters I love playing as Tracer, again, being able to flank enemies at choke points. I just recently started playing as Mei. Being able to pick off people with that icicle is really, really cool. Being able to, she can snipe, like she can straight up snipe from far away. I remember I was just dominating with her. And what's that map? The Russia map. I was just dominating at Volskaya Industries. I was just destroying, putting up shields. There's that one choke point where it's like in the middle, where it's like shaped as a lowercase, or like actually a real T, like a T. There's two entrances, and then the point's right here, and it's just like being able to block off that and no one being able to get in, and you just ripping people up with your icicle is really, really fun. JunkRat, I just played as last night. I've been really enjoying playing as him. Using that rip tire is really fun. You pretty much always get play of the game if you can get like 4 or 5 people in that rip tire. It's super fun. But yeah, the game is great. I want to play with you guys. I really do. That was a weird way to word that. I really want to play with you guys. Hit me up on Twitter at FuMenShow7. I'm going to put the link to that in the description below. Also, Facebook and all that stuff. You guys can check me out there if you want updates on this channel. But yeah, direct message me, or you can just straight up tweet at me. Give me your PlayStation account. I play on PS4. I play kind of late at night. Keep that in mind. And I also play fair. We're not doing 6 Bastions at once. So please, no. But let's play this game. Let's get a group together. Having a mic would be really helpful as well. Just let's have a good time. I really want to play with you guys. So that'd be really, really cool. So yeah, we could do that. If you like this video, hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Comment below. Let me know your favorite hero in Overwatch. Who do you like playing as the most? And just, do you like this game? Like, do you love this game as much as I do? Comment below and let me know. You can also give me your PlayStation account there if you want. If you want to, set up a game, I'll surely add you. Like, no worries. And we can play some Overwatch together. Again, I play late at night, so keep that in mind. Subscribe if you want more content like this. If you're interested in some Overwatch streams, hit the like button, actually. I forgot to mention that. Hit the like button if you'd be interested in that sort of thing. I'm thinking about doing that. I'm not lying. I actually am kind of curious about that. I have so much fun playing it. Why not just, record it? That'd be kind of cool, eh? So yeah, hit the like button if you like that. But subscribe if you want some E3 coverage. Got some more E3 videos coming out. Just a lot of gaming stuff, anime, manga, film, everything in between. I greatly appreciate it. I'm really trying to push this channel forward. So yeah, subscribing gets you a ticket to all the future stuff that I have planned. Follow me on social media for updates on this channel. Links are in the description. And yeah, I'm going to play some more Overwatch. I actually have to edit this video. Never mind. After this video, I am definitely playing some Overwatch. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.